following show contains adult content. It's not our intent to offend anyone, but we want to inform you that if you are a child under the age of 18 or get offended easily, this next show may not be for you. The content, opinions, and subject matter of these shows are solely the choice of your show hosts and their guests, and not those of the Entertainment Network or any affiliated stations. Any comments or inquiries should be directed to those show hosts. Thank you for listening.
Hey everyone, and welcome to 50 Shades of Bullshit. I'm your host, Christine Lalonde, and this is the podcast where we uncover the truth about online dating. Now let's begin. Hey everybody, I'm Christine.
I'm Jaida.
And this is 50 Shades of Bullshit. Thank you for being here.
Oh,
I just ate something. I was starving. My blood sugar was plummeting. I was like, I got to eat something before we get on the show.
I'm sleepy time today.
Are you?
Well,
it's dark as fuck in your living room.
You know what? Because first of all, it's 7:00 here. So, the sun goes down at like whatever time.
Yeah.
But I had a client meeting. Then I rushed in. Then I logged in. Then I turned some lights on over there and turned this one on. And I was like, it's a little late for me to get up and move the rest of the lights, turn the rest of the lights on. But yeah.
But look at that tree all lit up. Jaida, we got our tree up.
November 1st is my typical, but I waited a little bit. November's been a long month because we still have doesn't it feel so long to you?
Thank goodness I needed some time. Everything's been going so warp speed fast in 2024, like literally warp speed fast. My head is spinning and I was like, please just slow down for a hot ass minute.
It seems like a long month.
Yeah, I'm liking it. It's been good.
And we're close to like a new year soon, a month away from a new year, and you're going to be in another country. That's crazy.
In less than a year, I am. I told Jamie about it. He was sending me messages, and I said, I'm going to Spain next November. And he about came unglued because, Barcelona is his favorite place. And he's like, you mean in a year we're going to be drinking pina coladas on the beach and going dancing? And I was like, yes.
I see Jamie like, that's what I see.
I know, I love it. He's so cute. Oh, we gained 3 pounds this week and literally had a cow. I was like, have you seen yourself lately, Mr. Perfect? Whatever. Fucking trainers with their perfect bodies bitching about 3 pounds. I'm like,
their perfect bodies. You're still going to be doing this show from there. Oh,
yes. So Country Corners Gazette asked if I'm going to be doing the show from there. And yes, I'll plan on stopping. I'm going to just do the show on the road. We're going to do a road show.
Yeah. And we've talked about it a million times doing one like in person together. So
yeah. Really, this in 2025, I think that it would be our goal. I'm going to do that. It's going to be our goal to do a live show somewhere. So that would be a blast.
That would be really fun.
Yeah, that'll be great. So if y'all want to see us in a live show, send us a message. Instagram, Facebook, email, and let us know where you are. And if you'd like to see a show, we'll come and do a live show and it'll be fun.
Yeah. How has your week been? I know you've got weddings, road shows.
Show. Anastasia's like road show. Yeah. This week has been all right. The woman I work for, her mom fell off the step this morning and broke her nose and her teeth, and her knee is bad. And she went to the doctor. It was a traumatizing morning. We've been going crazy over there. And then I'm at Denise's right now. If you notice, I got a different background. I'm at Denise's right now. We got a wedding tomorrow, and so we're cooking today. They're cooking now.
And
I
you're just taking a break.
I just come upstairs and do the show. I'm sweaty
Sure.
today. I'm
I
like
can't
literally
tell.
sweating balls. It's
can't
hot in
tell.
here. It's the lights too. My lights are really bright
Do you know
right now.
what? It's like
dark.
42 degrees here. It's so cold outside.
Really? Well, tonight where I am at Denise's, it's in the canyon here by Malibu. And
Mhm.
it's going to get 30 something in about a couple of hours. But right now it's like high 60, low
Mhm.
70. So it's perfect out, but it's just starting to get chilly and it's going to drop about 30 degrees here in about an hour or two. It'll be fast.
I have not turned on my heat yet, but I feel like because here the difference, obviously, I'm from Colorado, so I'm used to like snow and
Cold.
cold and craziness.
Yeah.
But here it's usually fairly warm through like January.
Mhm.
And it doesn't snow very rarely, but when it gets cold, honey, it gets cold.
It gets cold.
It gets cold. It gets cold.
I'm a little excited about it being cooler because it got
Yeah.
so hot this summer here, but I'm thrilled.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to hear something crazy?
Yes, I do. Tell me.
So, the other day I was talking to these people, and for those who don't know, I am an artist. I do photography, painting, and then I take three-dimensional. I take recycled items, like different things that I find, glass, plastic, wood, metal, you name it, and I create a 3 dimension in my artwork. And I was saying the other day that I should do a series and do a big show, a series of just on canvas texts from my ex-husband.
Oh God.
Because
Okay.
people wouldn't believe how horrific and traumatizing they are. They're bad, right? So
Wow.
I said this and I was joking, but in the back of my head I was thinking it's
Maybe
actually
I
a
should.
really good idea. And I thought, oh, I could name it I don't know, the narcissistic messages or
Oh,
just
God.
something
But you know what
like
you could do? You could do like texts from my exes and have it be multiple crazy town people because I know you've had more than one.
purely sexual on this side, purely,
Yep.
demonic on this side. So the reason why I bring that up because when you have on your phone, when it shows like 350 emails not opened, and you're like, oh my God, those are all in a personal kind of email that I dump, prescription stuff or subscription stuff in there.
Yeah.
Subscription. I wish I had a prescription. So I'm like, I need to go in and clear some stuff up. So I put in a keyword and all these messages came through and I was like, what are these? And it was a folder that I had created when I was getting a divorce 14 years ago with
And you
all the
still have
messages. Girl, I'm not gonna read them because that would be like horrific. But I get this message and it says, hey, look what we stumbled upon while costume shopping. Okay.
Okay.
And I don't know if y'all know, but I modeled for 25, 30 years. I modeled a long time. And in 2010, I did a series of modeling jobs for a costume company, okay, who takes a costume and then they do extra small, small, medium, large, plus size, whatever, right? And they take those costumes and they make them in various sizes, fucking obviously. And then they put it in the bag and they mark the bag and then they put the picture on it with the model. I don't know if you can see this. Let's see if I
Yeah.
can Let's see
Kind
if I
of.
can.
There's a little bit of a glare, but yeah.
A little bit of glare. So if you
Yeah.
can see that, that's me. I'm wearing the pink lady jacket. Okay.
Okay,
That
Pink Lady. Oh, from Greece, Pink
from
Lady
Greece.
jacket.
So
Oh, I
that's
see. I can see your face now.
okay. So
Okay.
notice next to it over here, it says plus size costume,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah.
that one's plus size. But if you can look and see here, you can obviously see how fucking skinny I am. My waist is tiny there. Okay.
And that's considered plus size,
Well,
that
no,
costume?
the costume I'm wearing is a small,
Oh,
but
okay.
they make it in all sizes, and that's a
Got
plus
it. Got it. Got
size
it.
one that they're selling of that. When
Got
you
it.
want to
Okay.
go and be a witch and you're plus size, you can get a witch in plus size. You can get the witch in small.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
So my fucking piece of shit ex wrote,
Wait, sidebar. Does he
uh,
listen to this show?
I hope so. Yes, he does.
Oh God.
He does it to watch and listen. It's disgusting.
Okay.
He wrote plus size in quotation marks, question mark, question mark. Oh, weird. And I had asked, did my daughter recognize it? Did she recognize me? He goes, no, she didn't recognize it was you. It says plus size. And I was like, he finds ways of bringing me down as much as humanly
I
possible.
feel like though
Fucking
maybe that
shit.
file of text should be burned and deleted. Like I just feel like you're in such a different
Mhm,
space and such a different energy right now. Like yes,
mhm.
he must be an ass. Definitely an
He
ass. But I
is.
don't feel
Let's
like you
see.
mm-mm.
Mickey said a few places come to mind. A few places. Oh,
Oh,
yes,
for the
for the
podcast.
show. Mhm. Missy said can't show their faces without written permission signed. Oh, I'm not showing his face. I'm showing his texts. His texts, his emails and texts to me. Fucking asshole. Some things are legal in California. You don't need a prescription. Yes, yes. And I am aware. I do
Yes.
not need a prescription. Yeah, so that was funny. I just wanted to share that. I thought that was
I
hysterical. That
think
I
that's crazy that you
just said that.
God, I don't even I think about my ex-husband and I don't have actually he's blocked because I just don't have the band. I just can't.
Block.
Yeah, no.
I get to
So,
block mine soon.
yes.
My youngest turns 18 in December in like a
Yeah.
week and a half. And then she graduates in May, and
Oh,
that
and then you're donezo. Like
sucker
then you
is
don't have that.
block, 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 block,
Yes.
block, block, block.
Okay, so the show,
Yeah.
I
Today, yes.
am so excited because you're the queen of manifesting. So,
I have this really cool thing that we're gonna do today.
okay. I'm
Um,
nervous when you say you have like a project.
we do. We are going to, let's see. Today's show is called Manifesting the Life You Desire. This is a really cool exercise that it's not just about manifesting, it's about putting yourself in the right headspace for your day.
Yeah.
Because, sometimes we wake up and we're not feeling all that great, or we're really kind of woke up on the wrong side and
Yeah.
feeling not
Yeah.
quite there. I was like that all week. All week. I have not been feeling well. My stomach's been upset. I've had a headache. And every day I've done this exercise, and every day I've had a fantastic day.
Okay.
Okay. And it's because I changed my mindset. All right. So there's this really cool exercise that if you practice this, it will help you in your manifesting journey. It will help you in getting in the right place and space for you. And it helps you raise your vibration. So if
Mm,
there's anybody out there that truly believes that you hum and vibrate at a certain level, when you're in a bad mood, when you're pissy, when you're not feeling well, your vibration is low. When
yeah.
you're just
Yeah.
like, whatever, you're kind of like a medium vibration. But when you're like practicing gratitude and practicing a certain way that elevates your mood and elevates your thought process, it helps you vibrate at a higher rate. So
Mhm.
here is a really incredible exercise that I never thought that I, of all people, would get really excited about, but I'm very excited about this. So
Okay.
I started it, and I'm gonna show you my process. Okay.
Okay.
So you want to take a journal, a notebook. You want to keep them all together. Don't write them all on separate little pieces of paper. Create like a notebook that is, your gratitude manifesting journal. And I have
Mhm.
this little leatherback, notebook here. First thing you want to do is you want to write the date at the top of the page. Okay.
Mhm.
Here I wrote the date at the top of the page. Then you're going to write 1 through 8.
Okay.
And you're going to write things that you are grateful for that have already happened. So, meaning the things you want that have not happened yet, you're going to write them in past tense as if they've already happened. So if you need or want a new car, you're going to write, I'm so grateful for this amazing new car that makes me look like a hot ass chick. You know what I mean? You're going to write like these positive affirmation type thought process 1 through 8 of any and all things that you want to be grateful for, that you want to bring into your life. So if you want money in your bank, you're going to write, I am so appreciative that every time I look and check my bank account, it grows larger and larger every day. Every day, my
Mhm.
bank account grows. As I spend money, every dollar I spend comes back to me tenfold, and I've never been more grateful for all the money that flows into my life. So these are how you write these things. For me, I'm writing things like, my cleaning company is so busy and runs incredibly successfully, and I am so grateful. Okay. I am thrilled that my bank account is over $300,000 daily and grows every day. I like the number 3, so I did
Yeah.
3. Um, I wrote, I have an awesome relationship with my oldest daughter, my middle daughter, and my youngest daughter, and I love, love, love it. I love the relationship that we have. Okay.
Mhm.
I have a vintage car that I'm trying to sell. Okay.
Mhm.
I haven't tried to sell it yet. I'm about to. And I wrote, I sold my car for so much more than I thought possible. And I am so happy about it. Okay.
Mhm.
So, Country Corners Gazette said, as if they have already happened to you.
Yeah.
Yes. So, I want to be at a specific weight. Okay. I'm in my weight journey, my weight loss journey. I've lost 25 pounds as of right now. I want to lose another 25. Okay. I was 50 pounds higher than I'd ever been in my life. And that's because of menopause and COVID and my divorce and stress and blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. So I write in here every day, my weight is so easily maintained. I'm so happy and grateful that the weight just fell off and I
Falls
am
off.
at my perfect weight that maintain it easily. So you want to write things in a positive way. And it doesn't matter how many you write. I write 8. 8 is a powerful number. 8 is very magical number for money manifesting as well. So
Mm.
8 is a great number. You can also do it as you write it 3 times in the morning. You
Yeah.
pick one thing that you write 3 times in the morning, then you in the afternoon, you write it 6 times, and then
It's
at
the
night, you write it
3-6-9 method.
9.
That's what I do.
Yeah, you can do that's
Mhm.
3-6-9 method, but this one here is an incredible tool. Now, to go on, you write your 8 things. So I did this here. I wrote my 8 things. Okay.
Mhm.
Your next step is to write, I am And then you write the numbers 1, 2, and 3. And you have to write 3 I am affirmations about yourself. I wrote, I am unstoppable. I am amazing. I am funny. I am a badass bitch. I am very successful. I am healthy. I am damn sexy. I write that every day. I am wealth gravitates to me and I am wealthy. I am lovable. I mean, you just write whatever I ams you want to. What is am I am? You want to state 3 things that you are. So pick 3 amazing things about yourself or affirmations about who you are. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am wise.
I am loved.
I am loved. I am. You write 3 I ams every day. So you write 8 things that you are grateful for that's in the past tense of things that you want to bring into your life, because your mind doesn't know that you don't have them. Does that make sense? Yeah. Your mind hears you say and exercise your writing. It tells your brain that has already happened.
Yeah.
Because you're saying, I'm grateful I got this new house.
Well, and you have to act as if you already have it. So instead of operating from a space of being miserable, if you don't have a lot of money or you don't have all the things that you desire or crave, then that will be your life. But if you come from a space of excitement and, oh, I'm so excited I have this. Game changer. Yeah.
It is a game changer. So you write the date at the top. You write 8 things that you are grateful for that you want to call into your life. You write 3 things that you are affirmating. And then, I'll read their questions in a second.
Yeah.
And then you have to write your intention for the day. Okay. So 8 things you're grateful for, 3 things that you are that are powerful. I am powerful. I am smart. I am, I am healthy. Okay. Then you write your intention. Okay. So yesterday, my intention for today is to book my first cleaning client, and it's going to go so smoothly. Guess what happened yesterday? I booked my first cleaning client. And the best part,
I have to say something similar happened to me. Was it on Monday? It was Monday, because every Monday, just like a quick story, I prepare for my week of business. So I have to think like what my clients are, like all this stuff. So I said to myself, I am going to have X amount of clients and I'm going to match X amount of clients in great relationships this week.
Okay.
You know what happened?
It happened?
I'm 1 client away from what I expected.
Only Thursday.
It's only Thursday. Yeah. Yeah. I've had clients go on hold for relationships this week. And yeah,
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's so powerful, but you have to really believe too. Like you can't think that it's, oh, wait, I just got really blurry. I don't know what's happening with my camera.
Blurry.
I don't know what's happening with my camera. It might be my
tree in the back.
Tree in the back.
Okay. So once you write your intention for the day, then you sign your name. Okay. And then underneath your name, you write thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times. Okay. So 3 thank yous. And then my teacher, my person that teaches me about manifesting, and it does heart and a smiley face to kind of give it that, fun little energy. My intention for today was to be pain-free and upbeat all day. And even though we had a crazy stressful morning, I've been pain free and upbeat all day. And I think, it's that mindset. So Misty asks,
There's a lot of questions that came through.
Anastasia asks, what will we gain from doing this? And Misty asked kind of the same thing. What does this help with? So when you're manifesting, how long does it take to work? Well, it really is up to you how long it takes to work, Anastasia. Meaning how much energy you're putting into it, how much belief, how much power you're giving it. So when you write your 8 things that you are grateful for, that you have already obtained, that you're wanting, okay, like the new sports car, the new house, things like that. What you're doing is you're telling your the energy around you, your spirit guides, your angels, the universe, your ancestors. It's telling the universe that these are things that have already happened. So you're then going to start behaving and reacting and acting in ways that are going to bring those things true. Okay. You want a new sports car and you don't make enough money. Well, when you write down, I'm so excited and grateful for my hot little sports car, you're going to start thinking, how am I going to get that?
Mm-hmm.
So it's setting your mind in a mindset of moving towards your goals. And you never know. It could come from many different ways. Maybe an uncle that was a distant uncle that you were his favorite and you didn't know he had one in, storage and he passes away and he left it to you. You never know, but you're opening that gate. And what you're gaining from this is the I am affirmations is telling yourself all these positive beliefs in yourself. How many times do people walk around every day going, oh my God, I'm so tired. I don't like my hair today. Oh, I feel fat. Well, guess what? You're tired, you don't like your hair, and you fucking are fat. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But if
Mm-hmm.
you're walking around going, I feel great. I'm energized and I am conquering the world today and I am positive and excited. That's how I go into my day. I go in
Mm-hmm.
my day with this positive upflow feeling and it rises your vibration. Let me explain. When your vibration is low, you are attracting the lowest of all, the low. So if you're out there trying to date, okay, and you've got a low vibration and you think that everybody out there is shit, you're not going to get a good date. How can you find a great man when there's none
Yeah.
around? You're not going to find one. And if you do, he's going to be trash. He will
Yeah, you'll
treat you
find the
shitty.
person that's exactly how you are.
Exactly. But
Mm-hmm.
if you're out there going, you know what? I'm going to give this my all. I'm going to go with positive attitude, and I am going to be this positive being, and I'm going to be attracting higher vibrational people. It's like Jaida, you sent me the message this morning. I
Yeah.
have been manifesting a certain type of person in my life. And then you send me this text of this person that was exactly like this thing that
Yep.
I've been manifesting. So your vibration raises, your vibration gets higher. And when you set intentions for the day, that's your goal for the day.
Yeah.
You've said it and forgot it, and that's how it goes. Like, I completely forgot that I was going to be pain-free and upbeat all day because I woke up really feeling shitty and really tired and a headache. That's how I woke up. But before I got out of bed, I set my alarm 10 minutes early, and I could have hit the snooze, and I did not. And I wrote my manifesting. I wrote my 8 things that I'm grateful for. I wrote 3 things that I am.
Mm-hmm.
I did my intention, And I said, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So this is this routine you do every single morning.
I started it this week. This is my
Okay.
4th day.
Okay.
And already things are, I didn't know I was going to book a new client yesterday.
Yeah.
My first one. I just said I was going to.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I was going to have an upbeat, pain-free day, but I did because I set the intention. Do you see how
Yeah.
that works?
Yeah.
So you can do little rituals here and there, but this is the thing. When you are writing the I am grateful for stuff, if you're not sitting there going, oh my God, I just looked at my bank account and it is so fat. And every day it gets fucking fatter. And if you're not doing that, it's not going to do it.
Yeah.
It's just not. If you don't believe that that shit can happen, if you truly don't believe it, then don't waste your time.
Yeah. Like if you think it's a joke or it's not real, then it's not going to happen. Let me ask you that. Are you a vision board person? Because vision boarding is the same in a sense. It's more of a
Innocent.
bigger picture. But do
Mhm.
you do vision boards?
I have not done vision boards. I don't know if I like words better
Mhm.
than pictures.
Mhm.
I have to picture myself in my head while I'm writing the things. I visualize in my head my seeing myself walking in the door of a new place, or keys in hand and unlocking, this hot little convertible
Mhm.
sports car, or I envision myself opening my bank account on my app and seeing the numbers real big.
Mhm.
So I have to visualize that way. I don't really think I'm one for seeing a picture of somebody else's, because that doesn't inspire me. What inspires me is for me seeing my own self in it.
Mm. Oh,
And
Matt, that's really
Matt,
good.
Matt is
That's
right.
really good. Matt is right.
Matt
Matt is
says the
right.
only people who will ever experience magic are the ones who believe in it. And
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
100%.
I do both. Like I do a daily I do so many things, but I do, I have a gratitude jar, but I also do daily. I try to be consistent with the intention of my day.
Mhm.
I wake up and the first thing I say is thank you because it's like first of all, I woke up, so thank you. um, but I also do a vision board for the year,
Mm,
and I do it usually like a couple days before the end of the year, and then I put on there whether it's quotes, whether it's phrases, whether it's money. Like I've printed
mm,
off like blank checks and written in the number, like this is what it's going to be for me this year. And I have
mhm,
to say, each year I've done it, a lot of the things have happened.
mhm.
Um, but I think it's for me, it's a visual for my year, aside from just the day-to-day visual.
So here's a question for you, Charles. Charles said, "Can doing many things negate each other?" Let's
Mm,
let's let's put this in a way that is easily thought about. If you were to go and you wanted to, say, build muscle, okay,
mhm.
would you think that if you decided you're going to do a regimen of 5 days a week, you're going to work out? Okay. If you go into the gym and you do the same thing every day for 5 days, you might build certain areas, but other areas wouldn't get
Yeah.
built. But if you said, okay, Monday, I'm going to go to the gym and lift weights. Tuesday, I'm going to do hot spin. Wednesday, I'm going to swim.
Mm,
Thursday, I'm going back to the gym and lifting weights again. Friday, I'm going to run. Okay. So you're doing exercise, but you're doing different things. They don't negate each other. They do nothing but all work together to work different areas of your body. Maybe it's building endurance. Maybe it's building your lung capacity. It's building your flexibility. It's perking up certain muscles. It's elongating certain muscles, and you see what I mean. So it's not going to negate each other, because all you're doing is telling your mind that all these amazing fucking things happen to you. And when you're constantly telling yourself in a manifesting way or in a positive way or in a magical way that you have everything you want, you every day in the shower, every day, I say to the universe, show me how great today can be. And then before I get out of the shower, I say, everything always works out for me, because I'm telling my brain that no matter what happens today, whether I perceive it as a bad thing or a negative thing, it's in my best interest. Because the universe, our spirit guides, our ancestors, whatever you want to believe, your angels, God, I don't care what you believe in. Okay?
Yeah.
It's all the same thing. You are telling yourself that no matter what happens, it's for the greater good of myself. So maybe I'm dating somebody and I'm not really that happy, but I'm happy that I'm not single. You're staying with somebody who's not making you happy because it seems easier.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden you break up. He breaks up with you, or she breaks up with you, and they walk away, and you're all like devastated. Why? The universe did you a favor. You just said, show me how great today can be, and everything always works out for me. Why can't people see sometimes that the bad thing is causing a good thing in your life? You're not letting go of something that's supposed to not be there. And what's happening is the universe, your guides, God, whatever you want it to be, is removing it from your life so your day can be great, so your life can be better. You said everything works out for me. Why aren't you trusting the entire process?
That's what it comes down to. Well, also too, it's trusting the process, but some people, my son and I were having a conversation today, and he was asking me about the podcast, and I said, "Oh, it's about manifesting." And he's like, "Oh my gosh, I hear that word so much." And I'm like, "Yeah, for me, because I'm always saying manifest, manifest, manifest." But I think for some people where times are hard, and let's face it, I mean, times are hard for a lot of people. The act of thinking positively and having that mindset of everything will be okay doesn't always look like everything will be okay if you're about to lose your house, or your car is gone, or you are going through a divorce or a bad breakup. So I think it's the trusting the process and just knowing and believing whatever is happening in your life right now is temporary. And when you manifest like you have it, it comes, it happens.
It does. You can always look at it as praying if
Yeah.
you're a
Yeah.
Christian or another religion.
Mhm.
I don't fault other people who have a religion. I have my own thing. Everybody has their own thing. But you have to think about it in the way that you are praying. So praying is gratitude most of the time. You're being grateful,
Well,
thankful.
you're giving
Okay.
thanks.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
But some people go, "Oh, please don't take this from me," or "Please don't do this," or don't. Well, that's not how it works. You've got to think about it as, "Hey, I'm grateful for this. Thank you." Let's say God. Thank you,
Yeah.
God. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus, for bringing this into my life. Well, it may not be there yet, but it's going to come because you're
It's
thankful
gonna
for it.
come.
Let's see,
Did you see
Misty.
Misty's question? Yeah.
What if you are a positive person that can't seem to manifest things? Okay. Then you need to look at that sentence that you wrote.
Yep.
Let's look at
I
that
was
for a
just gonna
second,
say that.
Misty. You said, "What if?" And then you said, "Can't." Okay?
Those can't be,
Those
that's not aligned.
None of those words are aligned with what you're saying. So positive, manifesting things. Yes. What if and can't seem to? are counteracting. You're not saying you start saying things like, I am a positive person and I am grateful for all the things I manifest in my life, and believe that what you're manifesting is going to come. So if you are thinking any doubts, the doubt is stronger than the positivity. By the way, your doubt is there. You've got to put yourself in a place. There's an exercise that you can do. Let me think about how to say it. There's an exercise where, say you okay, Misty, think about something that brings you joy, that you have in your life that brings you joy. If you have, type it really quick if you can. Something that brings you joy in your life that you have, that when you think about it, you get giddy. It makes you excited because you have it. I know there's got to be something in your life. It's your car, your husband, your boyfriend, your job, a workout class that you just die to go to, your book club because it gives you joy to read and to be with other like-minded people and talk about these incredible books you read. There's something in your life that brings you joy, like real pure joy. Think about that. Think about what brings you that thing. Other than my kids, I can't think of anything. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, Misty. So you're going to think about your kids for a minute. Think about what it feels like when you hold them and you smell their sweet little hair, and you cuddle with them and they go, "Oh, mommy, you're so beautiful today." And you're like, "Damn straight. This kid is awesome." Okay? You start thinking about all the things that bring you joy, watching your kids succeed at something. When your kids come to visit you, if they're all grown, like you said, they're all grown. When they, imagine that feeling. All you have to do is think about one thing that brings you joy. One thing. Chocolate makes me really fucking happy. Look at this dark chocolate here. That makes me happy. I mean, eating a piece of chocolate. So what you want to do is take that feeling and apply it to other things. So if you want $1,000 to come into your life by the end of the week, okay? You're going to think, "Oh my God, the amount of joy. I know what I would feel like if I had that joy. I know what it would feel like if $1,000 check, I opened it in the mail, I'd be going, what?" Take that joy and apply it towards everything that you're writing down that you're grateful for. Yes.
Misty, I was going to say something to that, Christine, and sorry to cut you off.
No, you're fine.
In saying that you've got to find something that makes you happy. I have grown kids too. They're literally the loves of my life. They're obviously out of the house. I've got grown sons, but sometimes it's the smallest thing. Like sometimes it could be those little moments. True story. I am a coffee girl. Like I can't function in the morning without either a cold brew or just like a regular coffee. So sometimes my coffee tastes better than others when I make it. And on Monday, came downstairs, like my lights were on, like my windows were open, the sun was shining in, and I was just sipping my coffee and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this coffee is so good. It makes me okay, tea. You could have a green tea." But I was like, "This is so good. It's so soothing to me." I was so excited just to have that quiet, silent moment with that coffee. And then that's when I was like, today is going to be such a good day. Like this coffee is so amazing. I can already feel great things are going to happen to me today. Like you just start thinking it. And that was probably one of the best days I've had this week. So it doesn't have to be a major thing that brings you joy. Obviously, kids, of course, bring us joy, but it could just be the little things too. A good movie, Netflix, comfy socks, or a great facial steam. You know, Christine, I am all about facials. And
I think that when we stop to think about, so Misty, I challenge you, okay? if you can accept this challenge if you choose, or you cannot, it is up to you. But I really think that you are here today because you can't. Missy just said, it's sad I can't think of anything that makes me happy. Okay. Let's think about little things. Does a hot bath with hot tea and a good book calm and soothe you? Does taking a walk in the morning, listening to the birds chirping and feeling that little breeze from the morning and hearing it through the trees, does that make you happy? If you can't think of any little thing, then you need to stop and start thinking of what would make you happy. What
Yeah.
would make you happy, Misty? Okay. Misty says no to the bath. I think I need to make me time. Yes, I think you do
Yes.
need to make you time. So every morning, take a notebook, write down 8 things that would make you happy, and write them as if you already have them. Think about it. A date night once a week with my husband. I would love that. So how do
Or
I
date
do
night by
that?
myself. Take
Or
myself
a
out.
date night by yourself. Yes,
Mhm.
and then just say, I am so grateful that I have the time and the ability to take myself on a date every week and get a facial, go get my nails done. Maybe the following week, get a massage. Set that time for you and set that time aside to write the tiniest little things that would make you happy.
Yeah.
Maybe your husband doing the dishes instead of you makes you happy. So you write, I am so grateful that my husband cares enough to do the dishes for me to give me a break. I love that and I'm grateful for it. Okay?
Mhm.
You never know. He might think, I got to do the dishes today. Yeah, who knows? But you got to not think about how it's going to happen. You just have to think that it's already happened. And you want
Yeah.
to sit down and really, Misty, it's the time to think about little things that would make you happy. And it's each day coming up with 3 things. And then with your 8 things that you are happy and grateful for. And then the 3 things that you are. Misty, you're a powerhouse. You're a beautiful woman. You are, you are a light in our lives being here.
Yeah.
Every week, seeing your name, Misty, and Mickey and Anastasia and Charles and Matt and all the people who contact us from Country Corners Gazette, we are lit by you guys.
I feel like Misty should call me. Misty, I can give you things to be thankful
Yes.
of for. Yeah.
I think you should call Jaida. Why don't you email us or send us a private message and we will get you Jada's number. And you're welcome to call me. I would be happy to coach you through manifesting. Anybody who wants this, you call us, you send us. I'll send you guys spells if you want spells. You want manifesting challenges, we'll give those to you. Jaida is a coach. She can coach you. I think that we can bring our goal here today is to bring you guys joy.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
next
it.
week is Thanksgiving, so you got to start to think about what you're thankful for, and just even if it's the little things, a cup of coffee, lights in your house, a TV to watch, food in your refrigerator, a car to drive, or
Start
money for
small.
public transportation, whatever it is, start small.
Start
Yeah.
small. Start small. Start thinking little by little, all the little things. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful that I can live in a house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful that I make enough money that and more that I am not homeless.
Mm-hmm.
you know Thank y'all. I figured out what makes me happy.
I
Listening
will
to this
cry
show
right
makes
now,
me
Misty.
happy, is what Misty just said. My face is melting off.
Misty, we love you. 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 Christine's a crier. I love her to pieces. She's a
I'm
crier.
gonna cry.
Oh.
That
Oh,
makes
this is
me
her me time.
so
She said, "This is my me time for the week."
I love that. Hey, Misty, send us an email of any topics you want because I want to do a topic for you. I really do. I'm going to cry because it makes me so happy. Like, all I want is to reach people and help them with the tiniest thing. If I can help you find one thing that makes you happy, Misty, and it is something that we can be a part of, oh my God, it's the best. Okay. Thank you for making me cry. That is the best. Those are happy, joyous tears beyond belief. We are over time.
Yeah.
Please
we are.
email us, guys, if you have any suggestions of things that you want help with, anything that you'd like to hear as a topic. We love you. Thank you for coming back
Yes.
each week. Jaida, you're the best. I love you.
Thank you. Love you too.
All right. So we will be talking
Misty.
to Don't cry, y'all helped me today. I needed this.
I just love Misty. She's my new favorite.
Me too.
person.
I needed to hear that, Misty. Thank you for bringing me joy today. You're going into my journal in the morning. Misty's in my journal tomorrow.
Same.
So
thank you guys for listening. We love you. We love you.
We're going to be in your place on Thanksgiving. Please come and join us next week. Same time, same place. And until then, let's keep this motherfucking shit real. If you enjoyed this episode, please share with your friends, like and follow us on Instagram at 50 Shades of _bullshit and Facebook at 50 Shades of Bullshit. Thanks so much for listening, and we really hope to see you again next week.